Hey everyone, since this is my first video, it's going to be kind of a test, see how many views and responses and all that that I get. So if you have any constructive criticism, please leave a comment because that can help me out. Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a simple Minecraft server, then make it into a Craftbukkit server. I'll be doing this on both Mac and PC to help everybody out. Then in my next video, I'll be showing you how to port forward and set up some basic plugins for Craftbukkit. I will take any video suggestions if I know how to do whatever you are asking of me. If I don't, I'll try to figure out how. Alright, so let's get started. There's a few steps to doing this. I'm going to start out with Mac, and then I'll make a PC version. So the first step is you're going to want to make a folder on your desktop called server. Nope, not like that. Alright. So you have your server folder on your desktop. Then you need to get the actual server software from Minecraft.net. So what you're going to do is log in up here and then hit download now. And rather than downloading the Minecraft.zip, you're actually going to download here we go, Minecraft.jar. You don't want to use this one, that's PC version, right here, Minecraft server.jar. So, download that, keep it, and then just put that in your server folder. Then, I'm going to have all these links in the description, by the way. Yeah, now we're going to make the Start.command, which will start the server. So you're going to want to, You're going to want to go to this page, Minecraft Wiki, it's how to set up a server. And you're going to go to the Mac OS X instructions and copy this code right here. Then you're going to paste it into a text edit file. If you don't know where text edit is, you can open up a Finder window and search for it or look in your applications. Alright, so then paste it in here, and you're going to go to Format and Make Plain Text, and hit OK. So now you have this plain text. This will start your server. Now save this as Start.command and save it in your, just save it on your desktop and then move it to your server folder. Now quit text edit, and I just like to highlight this blue so you know to use that. So don't click on the Minecraft server.jar. If you did, I can show you how to stop that, how to fix that at the end of the video. Alright, so now we want to see how much RAM your computer has. So you're going to go up to this Apple and hit About This Mac, and as you can see I have memory, 2 gigabytes right here. Since I have 2 gigabytes, I'm actually going to keep this right here at 1 gigabyte. So this is going to run the server with 1 gigabyte of RAM. You never want to go over half of your RAM. So let's say your computer has 3 gigabytes of RAM, or 4 gigabytes. You can change this to 2, or you can just leave it at 1. Doesn't really matter, but you never want to go over half of your RAM or your computer can crash because there's too much. The Minecraft server has a lot of RAM running, but your computer doesn't have a lot of RAM, no processing power, so it'll just crash, which is not good. Alright, so now you're going to double-click the Start.command. Oh, you know what? I failed already. Wow. Okay, well, here's what you need to do. You're going to go into Terminal, and you're going to type this code. chmod space A plus X. I'm so failing at typing. Space. And then you're going to drag in your Start.command. Now what this is doing is giving you permission to run the start.command. Just hit enter and you're good. Alright, close out terminal. Hit the start.command and there we go. Starting up the server. Alright. So now it's just creating all the files. You can look back here, and now there's all this stuff in here. And you can mess around with the server.properties and all that stuff. If you want to, if you have like a custom map, like a survival island or something that you want to download, download that, put it in your server folder, delete this world folder, and just rename that whatever, like, survival island to world, and then it will be using that save. Alright, so the server's done. You can just type stop, hit enter, and stopping the server. Just wait until it says process completed. If you just simply quit terminal without stopping the server, it won't save anything you did. So that's not good. So you definitely want to not wanting to close. Hi, stop. Okay, well, mine's glitching out, so I don't need to save anything, so I'm actually just going to close it. Or not. Okay. There we go. So, that was weird. Wonder why it did that. Anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Now if we're going to make this craft bucket, what you're wanting to do is go to getbucket.org or dlbucket.org, and you're going to download the latest Craftbukkit version right here. If an update for Minecraft has just gotten out, and you want to download a dev or beta build, you can click alternate versions and download one of these. So as you can see, these are all development builds. And here is the last recommended build, 1.3.1. Alright, so put this in my server folder, close that. I'm actually not going to need that. Alright, now, right now, if you look at our start.command, if you open it with text edit, it says starting the Minecraft server.jar. Now if you want this to run the bucket jar, what you're going to do, delete that Minecraft server.jar, and then rename this craftbucket.jar to craftbucket, just without all that RO1 whatever stuff. So currently, if we don't change anything on this and we just try to start it, unable to access jar file Minecraft server.jar, and that's because there is no Minecraft server.jar in here. But we don't want it to run Minecraft server.jar, we want it to run craftbucket.jar, so we will just go in here, change this to craftbucket.jar, save it, close it, and then you can see it'll generate all the, there we go, the Craftbukkit things, so plugin, world, end, world, nether, all that stuff. It's generating. Alrighty. So I think that's pretty much it. If we go to Minecraft now, and I'm just going to join localhost, and we should be able to connect. Alright, so it's just generating the worlds right now, so I'm going to wait till it says process completed that I'm going to join. Alright, join localhost, and alrighty. Wow, yeah, so it's laggy because my computer, it's only running 1 gig of RAM and my computer is slow, and yeah, it's okay. So here we go, on the server. Here, let me just do this. there, so it's not confusing to anyone. Alright, so now here I'm on my server. What I can do is I can go into the console. I can opt myself. Oops, I spelled my name wrong. Alright. Now I can do game mode 1. Now I'm in creative and I can fly around. If you want everyone who joins the server to automatically be in creative, what you can do is go into the server.properties, open this up. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to do open with, and then you're going to scroll all the way down and open it with text edit. Actually, you know what you can do? When you do that, you can click always open with, because you're never going to need to open this with any other application. Alright. So, if you want people to be able to fly, use fly mods. You can allow flight. If you don't want people to be able to go into the nether, you can change this to false, but I want people to be able to do that. You can put in a seed if you want to. Don't mess with that yet if you're wanting to port forward it. If you're putting it on Hamachi, that's where you would put in the Hamachi IP right there. You can change the max build height to like 2,000 if you want to, so people can build a lot farther up and down. You can spawn animals. You can turn a whitelist on, spawn NPCs. Hardcore mode. You can put a texture pack in. So, for instance, with a texture pack, if you go and you find a direct download, show you. This is actually very cool. I like this. This is 1.3. They added this in. Let's do DokuCraft. So what we're gonna do is find DokuCraft. All right. My friend was singing that all day the other day. Now I have it stuck in my head. All right. So I'm gonna get DokuCraft Dark. Hit the download button. All right. So here's the media file. Now what we're going to do is this right here would normally download it. So you're going to right click. If you don't know how to do that, you can hold Control and then click, or if it's enabled, you can just click on the right side of your keyboard. You can enable that in the system preferences. Alright, we're going to copy link address and paste that into the texture pack. Now if you were to go to that direct if you were to go to that thing right there, that download, it would immediately download. Like nothing else, it would just download. Alright, so let's say one of your friends or you have a cracked version of Minecraft. You can turn online mode to false, and you'll be able to join. You can turn PvP off, the difficulty, if you want everyone who joins the server to be in creative. Cool. Change it to game mode 1. I'm going to keep it at survival. The max players, if you have 1 gig of RAM, just keep that at 20. You can do more if you have more RAM, but just most of the time, keep that at 20. The MOTD, what that means is if I were to add a server and have that be the IP, what I can do is I can change the MOTD to my Minecraft server. Alright. I'm just going to save that, close it out, quit that, and start up the server. And quit Chrome. Okay. So, now, we're just preparing. We're just going to add this server. Alright, so here's localhost, and the MOTD, my Minecraft server, right here. So that's what the MOTD means. Now if you join that, it will say, server recommends you use a custom texture pack. Would you like to download and install it automatically? Oh, or auto-magically. Huh, that's funny. If you hit yes, you will freeze for a second, and there we go. Now I have DokuCraft on, but it's only on the server. So if I disconnect from that server, I'm back in the default Minecraft. But when I reconnect to this server, I have DokuCraft back on. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like that. It still seems to be a little glitchy. Sometimes people can't, people that are not connecting over LAN, which means like if you have a public server or you've port forwarded your server, sometimes people don't get that message. Not sure why, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Alright, so now you have a basic LAN server. Awesome! You have a server. Super happy. It's Bukkit. You can put plugins, do whatever you want. Yay. Alrighty, next video I will be showing you guys how to port forward so that all your friends or random people can join if you're wanting to make a public server. Alright, bye!